Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope you all are doing well and are having a lovely day and a great week so far. Welcome to our live reading and productivity sprints today. I am so glad you are here. Make sure to say hi in the chat. Let me know what you're up to today. What are you reading? What are you working on? Let me know all the things. I'm so excited to spend the afternoon with you here live. Steph will probably be joining me. Actually, she might be here. Hold on. Oh, she is here. So I am just gonna let her in. Steph, you are. Oh, there you are. Hello. Let me unmute you.
Mm.
Steph is here, everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
How is it going?
Good.
What are you up to today?
I'm gonna be doing some work. I'll probably be doing some work and then I wanna finish my book today. I'm still reading this book from last time. It's like a cozy mystery.
Yes,
So I wanna finish this.
I love it. You need to finish that so I can read it. But you're
I
still
love this
enjoying it.
series. It's so good.
It's a really good series. Yeah, we highly recommend it. If you're looking for a new cozy mystery series to read and you like Filipino culture, it's really fun. That is the second book.
Yep.
The first one is called Arsenic and Adobo. It's the Tita Rosie's Kitchen Mystery Series. We highly recommend it. We love it. So that is book two. And yeah, I'm waiting for stuff to finish it so I can read it.
I only
um,
have about like 30 pages left, so yeah, my plan is to finish this today.
yeah,
Like,
you're almost done. Hopefully you can get some work and some reading done. I'm going to be working from home this afternoon. It's, a typical weekday, so working from home today. It's been a good day so far. I had to get a lot done this morning, so that's why I decided to start the sprints this afternoon instead. So today's sprints are going to be shorter. We've been doing half-day sprints on Tuesdays like this for a couple of weeks where we go live like in the afternoon instead of in the morning.
Mhm.
Do you guys like when we do this? Let me know. Or do you prefer like when we start in the morning? I kind of like to do both and switch it up. So today we're here just for the afternoon until about 5 p.m. Eastern, and then we're also going live on Friday this week. We've been doing Friday sprints, and I love Friday sprints because we're home anyways. So we'll be going live all day on Friday, our usual time. We'll start in the morning at 10 Eastern and then go till 5 p.m. Eastern, like we normally do. But today is just some short and sweet afternoon sprints. Let us know which ones you prefer, or do you like both? Do you like the afternoon sprints? Do you like the morning, like all through the day sprints, or both? Let us know if you have a preference because I'm always trying to figure out when to go live, when it works best for us and when it works best for all of you. So let us know if you have a preference. But we're so happy to be here with you today. Welcome to our sprints. We're excited to spend a couple hours with you this afternoon as, yeah, we get some work done and some reading done. Like I said, Steph's going to be working and reading. I'm going to probably be working pretty much the whole time. It's a busy day. My workload at the beginning of the week is usually a lot more than like the end of the week. So today I'm probably just going to be working. And I need to start a new book as well today. I finished a book 2 nights ago. I was reading Well Met by Jen DeLuca, which is like Steph's like favorite romance book, and it's now one of my favorites. I finished it Sunday night. I loved it so much. Gave it 5 stars. Definitely recommend it. But I haven't started a book since, so I do need to start a new book today at some point, whether it's on the sprints or in the evening tonight. I'm not sure when. Depends on how much work I get done, and I also don't know really what book I want to start next. I'm not really sure what I'm in the mood for. I'm thinking about starting a cozy mystery. Um, it's a series that I found in a little free library. I think it's called the Ghost in Law Mysteries. Um, but yeah, I just discovered it. So I might be starting that today on my Kindle. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I'm probably going to be working most of the afternoon. That is what I need to focus on before the reading. But that is what we're going to be doing. Let us know in the chat what you're up to this afternoon. What are you doing? What are you reading? What are you working on? What are you up to? Let us know and say hi and welcome again. We're so glad you're here to spend the afternoon with us. Thank you so much for joining us. We're very excited to be here with you all. And I'm going to go through the chat. There were, again, a couple comments like usual that um, came in before we started. So I'm just going to read those from YouTube because I can't pull them up here and restream. So Donna from Mom's Book Collection joined and said, "Hey, Stacey and Steph, I'm having a blah kind of day, but hoping to get things done." Hi, Donna. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm sorry you're having like one of those blah days. I feel like we can all relate to that, and we all definitely have those. So I hope your day gets a little bit better for you. Hopefully these sprints cheer you up a bit. And sounds like you have some things to get done today, so hopefully you can get your to-do list done. But thank you so much for joining us. We are very, very glad you're here. And then Tina joined. Hi, Tina. Tina said, "Hello, y'all. I'm currently doing the final watch through on a vlog I wanted to get out in February." That is so exciting, Tina. I love your reading vlogs and your vlogs in general. So I will be keeping an eye out for your new video whenever you get around to uploading it. I hope like the editing is going well, but I'm so excited to watch your new video. Thank you for joining us today. And Christina is also here. Hi, Christina. Thanks for joining us. Christina said, "Hi, beautiful people. I'm still trying to decide what I'm reading while working on some spring cleaning and adjusting our plant family." Hugging the like button. Thank you, Christina, for being here and hitting the like button. Yeah, it sounds like you're kind of in the same boat as me, trying to figure out what to read. If you need help deciding, give us some options and we will help you out. I hope the spring cleaning and everything you're doing with the plants is going well. Thank you so much for joining us today. And Christina also said, "Hi, Donna. Sorry you're having a Tuesday, second Monday. Hope it gets better." Yeah, we hope your day gets a little bit brighter, Donna. Christina also said hi to Tina. And Donna said, "Love the saying of that, Christina." I know. I think that is so fun, Christina, how you did that. And then this is where I can now see the comments. So now I can pull them up. Our lovely friend Jess is here. So hi, Jess. Thank you for joining us today. Also having a blah day, but pushing through. Just took a long shower, hoping for a reset. Sorry you're having a blah day as well. I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of people have been having days like that recently, myself included. So I hope your day gets a little bit brighter too with our sprints. And I hope you had a nice long shower. That always helps when I'm not feeling well. I find that a nice long shower always makes me feel a little bit better. But I'm so glad you're here today. Tina said, "Hey, Christina, Jess, and Donna. I hope your day gets better." Same here. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Lily. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to our sprints. Cleaning and reading today. I like mornings, keeps me motivated, but all times work. Thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate you letting us know. I hope the cleaning is going well in the reading. And yeah, I agree. I do like the morning sprints as well. So yeah, that's why we're going to do morning ones on Friday. Because I do prefer to start in the mornings, but there's certain days like today where I just have so much to get done. So I kind of like to give myself a head start in the morning to get a lot done and then go live in the afternoon like today when I don't have as much to do. So thank you for your feedback. I definitely do like the morning sprints the best. I completely agree. So thank you for sharing. I'm so glad you're here today. Finishing a library book today, Like a Sister by Kelly Garrett. Ooh, that sounds fun. I have not heard of that one. Let us know what you think of it. I hope that you are enjoying it. Alicia's here. Hi, Alicia. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Just got back from getting my daughter from school, getting lunch, and starting The Age of Witches. Currently on page 1 of 437. I'm so glad you're able to make it. Hopefully your daughter had a good day at school. And I have not heard of that book. Hopefully you enjoy it. It sounds like you're just starting it. But thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you can get some reading done with us today. Tina said I prefer sprints in the afternoon or later in the day. I feel like later in the day I could focus more. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Tina, for sharing. Yeah. I like morning and afternoon the best for working. And for reading, I like to read mostly at night. So I like when people go live at night for reading sprints specifically because that's when I find I get a lot of reading done. So thank you for sharing your feedback. It's always interesting to hear when all of you prefer to have your sprints. We're all like productive at different times of the day. So yeah, it's really interesting to hear. So thank you for sharing. So you definitely benefit from our afternoon sprints then. Yeah, I like the morning and the afternoon in different ways. Christina said hi to Alicia. We're always excited to see you that we come in early. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Christina. You are the sweetest. I really appreciate you doing that. You guys do not have to come early, but thank you to those of you who do. I always really appreciate that. That is so sweet that you're ready for us to get started even before we are. So thank you so much, Christina. You are the best for saying that and for always coming and being so supportive. We really appreciate it. Leandra's here. Hi, Leandra. Welcome to our sprints. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, friends. Just passing by to say happy sprinting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I always love your sprints. I'm not able to make them all the time, unfortunately, but I really enjoy your sprints. And I try to make them when I can. So thank you so much for popping into ours. I really appreciate it. And I think you're live right now, aren't you? According to the spreadsheet, it says Leandra went live at 12 Eastern. So I didn't even really get to check the spreadsheet since it's been a busy day. So yeah, it looks like you're live right now. So I really appreciate you popping over to say hi, and I will definitely try to go hop over to your spreads as well. But thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Alicia said hi to Christina. While I do my watch through, I'm gonna be organizing my bookshelves and crocheting. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Tina. Always love some bookshelf reorganization. Always fun. I love watching those videos. And I hope the crocheting is going well. You always do such amazing work. I'd love to see it. I'm over halfway through Christine by Stephen King, but need to start Deja Dead by Kathy Ricks and Godkiller by someone. Okay, so you're already reading books, Christina. Gotcha. So are you just trying to decide if you want to continue Christine or like pick up different books? That sounds like quite a variety. I hope you enjoy all of those. My daughter had a great day at school, she said. They helped her celebrate her birthday today with cupcakes. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to your daughter, if it's actually her birthday or not. That is so sweet. I'm so glad that she had a good day at school. I love when teachers celebrate birthdays. I think that is so sweet that she had some cupcakes. So really glad she had a great day. And happy birthday to her if today is her birthday. Oh, I need to start book 4 in the Wheel of Time 2, In Air Fire, and a few others. Oh my goodness, Christina, you're like overwhelming me. How do you read all these books? I definitely need to Steph and I are more kind of like read one book at a time people. So yeah, it's always really cool to us and crazy when people are reading multiple books at the same time. So you've got quite a list there. Yeah, good luck with that. I love it. I like sprints all day. Thank you, Christina. We appreciate it. You always go to everyone's sprints. So we definitely see that and we appreciate that. In the morning, afternoon, anytime. Thank you so much for your feedback. We really appreciate that. That's very helpful because yeah, like I said, we're always trying to figure out like when the best time to sprint is for all of you and for us as well. We try to work it into our schedules the best we can. So I really appreciate all your flexibility with being so kind about us going live in the morning and the afternoon. We when we started, you guys know about a year ago doing sprints, we used to do them mostly at night, but we just don't do night sprints anymore because our house is just too noisy at night and we get pretty tired. So we're not always like the most alert on camera anymore at night. So that's why we prefer to do them like earlier in the day. But I know some of you like prefer night sprints. But there's plenty of people that do them, like Brittany and so many people, but that's kind of why we don't do the night sprints anymore. Is just we're kind of like too tired and we're kind of like run down from the day. We need to recharge at night. So yeah, at night we kind of just like to chill and read. So we don't do the night sprints anymore. Our house is just too noisy. So that's why we do them earlier in the day, if anyone is wondering. But yeah, there's a lot of people that do sprints at night, which we really like. So it kind of it gives us something to watch when we're, looking to actually sprint. So thank you all so much for your flexibility. Christina put the link to Leandra's sprints. Thank you so much for doing that. If anyone wants to sprint hop over and say hi, I'll definitely do that during the first sprint. And Vanessa from Read with Dr. B is also live right now. She started this morning. I'm looking at the spreadsheet. Let's see. I don't know if Courtney's still live. She might be. Courtney from Tangible Reads. Shannon was live. There's like so many people today. We almost didn't come live today at all just because there's a lot of people, but then we just decided, you know what? It doesn't matter how many people there are. If we want to come live, we want to come live, and we know those of you who can make it will join us. So, yeah, we really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. But yeah, so Vanessa's live, Leandra's live. If you want to sprint hop over to them, say hi, feel free to do so. We'll definitely be doing that. But thank you so much for sharing the link to Leandra's sprints, Christina. I really appreciate it. Friends, we really appreciate you being here. Again, thank you so much. Let's jump into our first sprint because I need to get back to work, and I'm sure all of you are ready to dive in as well. So I'm going to pull up our ambiance. We have a nice spring ambiance because the weather's super nice here today. Let us know how the weather is for you. It's so sunny and warm today. It's actually like 70 degrees, which is insane. So yeah, I feel like I needed like a pretty like spring ambiance since it actually feels like spring today. But yeah, let's get started with our first sprint. We will do 60 minutes. So enjoy, and we will see you in 1 hour. Happy sprinting. Hi, friends. We're back. We finished our first sprint. I cannot believe how fast that went by. That went by so quickly. But I hope you all had a good sprint. How did you all do? Give us an update in the chat. Let us know how it went. I hope it went well. And welcome. I saw a bunch of people joined during the sprint. So, welcome to our sprints today. We're so glad you all are here to join us this afternoon for some short and sweet sprints today. If you haven't yet shared, say hi in the chat and let us know what you're reading or working on today. But we're so happy to have you all here with us. We hope you're doing well. Let us know how the sprint went for you as well. I had a really good sprint. The time just flew by. I can't believe that was an hour. That's just crazy to me. And I was just working away on my computer. I'm working on a project for one of my clients. I edit her podcast episodes for her and get them scheduled every month. So that is what I'm working on. So since we're in April, I'm prepping her May episodes to go up because we always work like a month ahead. So I'm working on her podcast. So I'm trying to get that done this afternoon. So I was literally just working the whole time. And let me know what you all got up to. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. And there's a lot of comments, so I am gonna catch up here. I also did go over to Leandra's sprints and Courtney's sprints and said hi because they were both sprinting as well. So I am gonna catch up on the chat. And let's see. I saw that Christina had said Vanessa is not live anymore. And she teleported to Leandra. Thank you for sharing, Christina. I found out that she wasn't live anymore, like right when we started sprinting. Um, so I'm sad that I missed Vanessa's sprints today. I hope all of you who went to her sprints had a great time. Her sprints are always fun, and I try to make as many of them as I can. Like I said, today was just a busy morning, so I wasn't able to really get on her sprints today. So I'm sad that I missed them, but yeah, hopefully some of you were able to catch her sprints this morning, and I hope they went well. I saw that Carissa joined. So, hi, Carissa. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. What are you up to today? Let us know. I'm very glad you are here. And I also commented saying thank you for joining us. I saw that Breck joined for a bit. So, hi, Breck. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're doing well. Can't stay, but have a great evening. Thank you so much. We hope you have a great evening as well. Beatrice also joined. Hi, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're well. Hello, ladies. How are you? Doing great. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us today. I am currently reading the Bromance Book Club, but I'll be going to take a shower. Awesome. Let us know what you think of the Bromance Book Club so far. I would love to know because we haven't read it and I am interested in it. I actually think Steph used to own it and then she like got rid of it. She didn't end up reading it for some reason. But I've been seeing that book around and I'm definitely interested. So let me know what you think. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Joanne also joined. Hi, Joanne. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you're well. How are you doing? And Joanne said hi to everybody. And what are you reading and working on? I'm just working from home, just working on a client project, doing some podcast editing. What are you up to, Joanne? Thank you so much for joining. And Beatrice said, hello, Joanne. I'm waiting on Leandra to finish her chatty bit to go take a shower. Awesome. Glad you were over on Leandra's sprints as well. And I also welcomed everybody in who joined. Courtney also joined. So hi Courtney, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're well. I was able to pop over to your sprints right at the end when you were almost finished. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to go to your sprints longer today. I hope your sprints went well and I hope you're having a great day so far. Thank you so much for coming over here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Christina said they started a sprinting teleportation train starting Tuesday at Vanessa's village to Leandra Land to Brittany Burge to Nicole's neighborhood, ending on Coda's Kingdom on Wednesday. That is so cool. I had no idea they started this. Is this like every week or is it just for this week? That is really cool. So like you go from like one sprint to the next. Is that what it is? I had no idea they were doing this, so thank you for sharing. That is really cool. Christina said hi to Courtney. Shauna also joined us. So hi Shauna, thanks for joining. Welcome. Hey, reading The Single Dad by Marnie Mann. I hope you're enjoying that one. I have not read it. Hopefully you can get some reading done, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Courtney said long time no see to Christina. And then I also again welcomed everybody. So many people joined during that sprint, so I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Courtney said, finished my book, so I'm just chilling. Congrats on finishing your book. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm guessing you finished it during your sprints, right? So that is amazing. What book are you going to read next? Let us know. But great job on finishing. And Joanne said, thank you. How's it going? Going very well. Christina said I sprint hopped, moved the sofa, vacuumed a little, moved the plants, and took down the plastic from the windows now to replace the plants and give them some new homes. I love my plant family. That is so cool, Christina. Sounds like you got a lot done during that sprint as well as sprint hopped. I love that you love your plants. I'm not a huge plant person, but our younger sister is like the biggest plant lover. I think plants are so pretty and they really elevate your home. But I don't know, I've just never really been one like that was good at keeping them alive. So I prefer fake plants over real ones, but I know so many people love like real plants and they are really nice. So I love that you're a plant lover. Hi Storm, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad you're here. Hi everyone listening to Bunnicula Collection, if I'm saying that right. It's books 1 to 3, and I have just started book 3. Love these books as a kid. I'm so glad you shared. I have not heard of that series. I'll definitely have to check it out. And that's so cool. I love that you're rereading books that you enjoyed as a kid. I definitely need to let myself reread more often. Because you guys know Steph and I don't really reread, and we would like to. We just don't let ourselves because we have such a big TBR. It kind of feels like rereading for us is a waste of time, but we really want to let ourselves reread our favorite books. So props to you, Storm, for doing that. I'll have to check out that series. I have not heard of it, but hopefully you are enjoying your reread. Christina said, "Yay for finishing your book, Courtney." Yes, it's always exciting. And hi, Storm. How are you? And Storm said hi to Christina. Good. How about yourself? I love them too. I gave them to my eldest when he was younger. Wish I could find them for my youngest. Oh, I'm so glad that you like them too. I'll definitely have to look them up. I have not heard of them. Not bad today getting things done. I'm so glad to hear you're getting a lot done today. Carissa said I started one of the arcs that came out in April during the sprint. It's called Eye of the Uberos. That sounds fun. Are you liking it so far? I hope you are. Let me know. Love that you are reading today. Tina said, finished my watch through and just started to export my video. So I'll be watching y'all on my iPad because my phone will be exporting for an hour. That is so exciting. I'm glad you finished editing your video. I can't wait to watch. When are you uploading it? Um, Let us know if you have a date. I'm excited to share. We have a new video going live tomorrow as well because we upload every Friday. Every Wednesday here in our channel. If you guys didn't know, Wednesday is our upload day. But Tina, I'm excited for your new video. When is it going up? Let us know. Hopefully it exports well and everything. Very exciting. I was able to get to chapter 2. That is exciting. I hope you're enjoying it so far, Carissa. Donna said I'm working slowly and organizing my content in my Notion. That's awesome. I use Notion too and I love it. At first I feel like when Notion was like new, and everyone was talking about it, I didn't really get the hype. I didn't want to use it. I didn't think it was going to be that great. But let me tell you, I started using Notion, oh my goodness, probably like a year or so ago, and I'm obsessed with it. I highly recommend it. It's so great for organizing like different things, and everybody uses it differently. If you ever wanna see a walkthrough video of how I use it, let me know and I'll share. But it's so cool. I use it for my yearly, quarterly, and monthly goal setting. I do my monthly resets there. I use it to plan out my client work for my business and my YouTube content sometimes. So I kind of use it for everything, and it is awesome. I highly recommend it. So I love that you use it too, Donna. And I always have to go in and update it like almost every day when I'm working, but I really like it and I highly recommend using it. So I love that you use it as well. It's so great. It's kind of like a digital planner, if you will. Christina said hi to Carissa, and Carissa said hi. Beatrice said, took my shower and was reading a bit. I still have to take the mask out of my hair. Awesome. I hope you had a lovely shower. Sounds like you did an everything shower where like you wash your hair and everything like that. Which is always good. I need to do a hair mask too. So good job for doing that. I feel like I haven't been like taking care of my hair lately and like my skin just been so busy. Like I feel like I need a self-care moment to do like a face mask and a hair mask and all the things. So glad to hear you are doing it, Beatrice, and you're taking care of yourself. It's always fun to give yourself a little bit of pampering. Sounds like you had a very productive sprint and you got some reading done as well, which is awesome. Chris said I'm bummed because I've been missing Vanessa's sprints lately because she starts about an hour after I get out of work. Yeah, same here, Carissa. I've been missing her sprints a lot too. And yeah, it must be crazy with your schedule, like with your overnight shift. Um, I feel like we need more people to go live, like when you're up and working. Um, but yeah, I've been missing her sprints too, which is sad because I love her sprints. But we can't always make all of everybody's sprints, and that's okay. And like I realize that. We just do the best we can. But yeah, I completely relate to that. Christina said hi to Beatrice. Beatrice said hi. Joanne said doing pretty good, just taking a break from revisions for Project Sugar and Spice. Amazing. Hope the book is still going well. Glad to hear that. So far, I think it's okay. I have close to 60-ish pages left, and I'm not so sure. The relationship is very slow burn. And this is the bromance book club, right? Okay. I've heard pretty good things about it. I'm glad that you're enjoying it somewhat at least. It seems like a kind of book that I would like. I love a good slow burn romance. I don't know about all of you, but I love slow burn. I don't like insta love or anything like that. I really like to see the relationship develop. So I love slow burn. So maybe I would really like that book because I love a good slow burn romance. And I feel like I don't see it enough in the books that I choose. So maybe I would like that one. Beatrice, are you a fan of slow burn or not? Because I know that can definitely impact your thoughts on the book for sure. Let me know, but I am definitely a slow burn kind of person, for sure. So maybe I would like that book. Maybe I should look into it. I think it's a series, isn't it? I forget. Are there like 3 books or something? I've heard pretty good things about it. But it sounds like you are close to finishing, so hopefully you can finish it. Um, but yeah, it sounds like a pretty good read. Christina said hi to Shauna. They're doing it every week, I believe, and then at least Brittany and Nicole on Thursdays too. That is so cool. Thank you for letting us know. I had no idea that they were doing that. I like that teleportation idea. I think that is a lot of fun. I will have to try to make it. Hi, Joanne. All my plants have names. They seem to do better when you name them and talk to them. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, because you're treating them like a member of the family, right? I think that is so sweet that you name them. They were really good for the air quality too. Oh, that's so great to hear. I love that. I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. Yeah, I don't know why. I've struggled myself. I don't honestly think I've ever gotten into plants enough to actually learn how to take care of them either. I'm much more of like a fake plant kind of person. I have a fake plant here on my desk, and I'm happy with it because it looks nice and I don't have to do any of the work to take care of it. So I'm so much like you, Carissa. I can relate to that. Bunnicula is Bunny and Dracula. It's about a vampire bunny. Such a good middle grade. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining. That's cool, Christina. I do love vampire books, so maybe I'll have to check it out. And I don't read middle grade like that often, but I like it once in a while, so I'll have to check it out. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad that you like it as well as Storm. You should try an easier plant, Carissa. Peace lilies are good. If you forget to water them, the leaves droop and perk right back up. In case you water them, I have had them almost flat. Oh, that's so cool, and they still perked up. That is awesome. Yeah, thank you for the recommendation. Peace lilies seem really nice, so I'll have to look into those. I'm definitely uploading it today. I don't have an uploading schedule currently. I typically just update as soon as I export it. Okay, thanks, Tina. That's exciting that it's going up today. I will definitely watch it tonight. When I do my YouTube binge, it's always at night where I catch up on videos I missed that day. So I will definitely keep an eye out for your video, and I'm looking forward to watching it. Did you know Notion was first founded in 2013? I did not know that. Thanks for sharing, Donna. I didn't think it was around that long. That's crazy. I went that many years without using it. Like that's insane. I thought it was like new and it came out in like 2020 or something. So that is crazy. I had no idea it was out that long. Ro at the TBR Tackle has been waiting for this vlog since before I started filming it in November or October. Oh my goodness, I could see why she's been waiting for it. Must be very exciting then. I'm looking forward to watching it. I started it back in 2021, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think I started it in like 2022. Started using Notion. Yeah, I'm so glad to be using it. It's so nice. I love that you use it too. I don't mind slow burn books when they're done well. Yeah. Oh yeah, couldn't agree more. They have to be done well. Absolutely. For sure. I just hate insta love. So I much prefer a slow burn. I like the alliterations to the names for the sprinting team. I know, those are so creative. They're so creative and fun. I really like that too. That something like that has to have a fun name to it. Christina, I may have to try those. I want to have more plants / greenery in my apartment. Yeah, we'll have to check out the peace lilies together, Carissa. Um, I just think that the plants just look so nice. But yeah, I think low maintenance is definitely the way to go for us for sure. They just add so much like character to a space. So yeah, I do really like to have like a fake plant around me, but it would be cool to have like a real plant for sure. I love flowers. I think I'm more of like a fresh flower person than a plant person. Um, I just think having fresh flowers, especially for spring, is just, it's so nice. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I think I've reached the end of the chat, so thank you all so much for chatting. We're having a lovely time hanging out with all of you. Really appreciate you all being here, so thank you so much. Our sprints are definitely the highlight of our week. There's nothing we love more than chatting with all of you, and yeah, it's always just so much fun. I love like the chats that we end up having. They're so different every single time we sprint. So I really appreciate you all commenting and chatting and taking time out of your day to hang out with us. So thank you, thank you so much for being here. I need something low maintenance but nice to look at. Yeah, absolutely. Other good low maintenance plants are spider plants and pathos, like the ones on Coda's wall. Okay, yeah, Coda has gorgeous plants. Oh my gosh, like I was like mind blown when he said in a sprint that it was like one big plant. Like that is crazy how it grew that much. So very, very cool. I feel like plants boost your mood. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like having a touch of nature inside your home, you know? So I couldn't agree more. They do make us happy for sure. Yeah. And I think flowers do too. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. And they're good for the environment, good for the air, like Christina said. So many perks because they clean the air. Yeah, which is so good for us. We need that. So yeah, I love a good plant. I'll definitely have to check out your recommendations, Christina. Thank you for sharing. I love when people share about different things. We can all learn something. So thank you for sharing. They breathe in carbon dioxide, not oxygen. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Opposite of us. Yeah, so that makes perfect sense. I never thought about it. That is so interesting. So thank you so much for sharing. Absolutely love it. All right, friends. Thank you for chatting. Shall we jump into another sprint? Since we've been chatting for quite a while, like time is just flying. This day is going by so fast. I can't even believe it. It's crazy. So I'm gonna pull up our ambiance here. I hope you guys like the ambiance. It's a little different. Speaking of plants, right? Um, it's actually like a plant ambiance. So I hope you like it. So we will sprint for another hour, and then be back. So I will see you in 60 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hi, friends. We're back. We finished our sprint. How did you all do? Let me know in the chat. Give me an update and welcome if you're just joining. I'm so glad you all are here today for our sprints. I hope you all are having a great day. Let me know how that sprint went for you and what you're up to today if you haven't yet. I had a good sprint, again, just working away on my computer. These sprints are just going by so quickly, and I feel like I'm being very productive and I've been able to get a lot done. So I'm feeling very good, very productive. Just getting all my work done. So that is what I did. Nothing exciting. I finished my podcast project for my client and I was just doing some like emails and some admin stuff that I usually do in the morning and then I do it at the end of the day as well. Since I'm kind of getting ready to wrap up my workday in the next hour or so. So that is what I got up to. Let me know how you all did during that sprint. And I'm going to catch up on the chat. Let's see here. I saw that Sherry had joined. So, hi, Sherry. Thank you so much for joining our sprints. I hope you're doing well today. Sherry said, hello, all. Reading a really different horror book called Sundial. Not sure how to characterize it. Anyone else here read it? I have never heard of that. That sounds really fun. Um, if anybody else has heard of this book, please put it in the chat. I have not. I am not a horror person at all. I don't even think, besides like Goosebumps, I've never read a horror book. I don't like horror movies. Horror, I just don't think is for me. I scare way too easily. So it's definitely not my genre. But let me know how you're liking the book so far, Sherry. I would love to know what you think. We only have like one more sprint left, but hopefully you can stick around and get some reading in. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Tina said I had some ramen and tried to export the video twice and it didn't work. I think I figured out the issue and I'll try it again. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. Sometimes editing and exporting videos is so frustrating. Like when you've been working on a video forever and it just won't export. That happens to me occasionally. So that is frustrating. I'm sorry that happened, Tina. Hopefully you figured out the issue and your video exports the next time you try it. I have a virtual appointment in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go do that. I hope you have a great appointment. No worries. Carissa said, I read a chapter. That's good. You did some reading. I'm very happy for you. I hope you're still enjoying your book so far. But any reading is better than no reading, right? So, um, I don't think I'm gonna get any reading done today during the sprints, unfortunately, since I'm still working and my work has to come first. But I'm glad to hear that you all were able to get or have been able to get some reading done for sure. And I'll probably try to read later tonight and start a new book. That is the plan. But I'm glad that you were able to get some reading done, Carissa. Very exciting. And yeah, I hope you're still enjoying your book. Let's see. Donna said, been dealing with my kids and working on my content in Notion. Awesome. I hope it's still going well. I feel like you've been doing that for quite a while. So I hope the content and everything's going well. I hope your kids are going well also. I think I think my town is on spring break this week because there's a lot of kids like that were playing outside today in the neighborhood since the weather's really nice today. So yeah, I don't know what week your kids have spring break. It may have already passed, but I hope they have a lovely spring break whenever that is. But yeah, I think my town is on break this week. Obviously I don't have kids, so I don't know the schedule, but it just seems like it since there've been a lot of kids home this week in the neighborhood since there's a lot of kids here. And the weather's finally nice, so I'm glad that that worked out. I had a bit of a struggle with the board view I was using. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I feel like there is a bit of a learning curve with Notion, just like anything else, any other kind of technology. You kind of have to take some time to learn how to use it. I feel like the board view did confuse me a little bit at first. So hopefully you're able to figure that out. It was a bit hard to read. I feel for the main character because she's getting blamed for something that she had no control over. Ooh, that is not fun. Yeah, I hate when characters get blamed for things like that. Um, that is a difficult read. I read a couple chapters. It's very non-traditional horror. There's an abusive husband and a child who I think is a sociopath, and it flashes between past and present. It's very creepy. Ooh, yeah, that definitely sounds like a horror book. I like thrillers, but I can't do horror. That sounds very creepy. Um, are you liking it or not liking it? I feel like you can go either way with that plot. Um, but yeah, that sounds really creepy. Definitely not my kind of book, but if you like horror, which I think you do, then it might be perfect for you. My kid's spring break was last month, but today is 21 Celsius and hot. Oh my goodness. That's yeah, I know everybody's spring break is different. Where we live, they always do an April break. So that's why the kids are on break now. But yeah, it's so warm here. It's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like very warm. For April here. Our weather is just so bizarre. Like we always talk about how like last week it was like 30 degrees and now it's 70. It's like how does that happen? Like just crazy. So yeah, cool that it's warm where you are today too. Um and it's even hot where you are. That is crazy for being in Canada. Um yeah, our weather is very very strange lately. But at least we can get out and enjoy it a little bit. I went for my walk um before we started the sprint, and it was really nice. My nephew had a spring break last week. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know every place is different. They all do it like different weeks. So interesting. I hope he enjoyed it. I got it now. When I figured it out, I was like, wait, what did I just do that worked to my husband? I know sometimes like I feel like when we like play around with things, we can actually fix the problem and we don't even know how we solved it. Like it's just like one of those crazy things. I've had that happen to me many times where like we fix something and we're like, how did we just do that? I have no idea. Yeah. So I love when that happens though. Like it's kind of like a pleasant surprise. So glad that that worked out for you. I'm super happy for the warmer weather. I got to turn off the heat and open the windows. Yeah, that is the best, Chris. I love opening the windows too. So nice to not have to use the heat anymore, since it's so expensive. So yeah, so glad that it's warm for you as well. Um, in Michigan, it seems like our weather is very similar, even though we're like pretty far apart, which is cool. But yeah, I hope you all get to enjoy the warm weather while it's here. I think it's gonna cool down like the rest of the week a bit, but it's gonna stay fairly warm compared to how it's been. So hopefully you're all able to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it in that, oh, what's wrong with these people kind of way. Yeah, that's like literally how I feel when I read thrillers. Like exactly. Like it's like I like this, but like I don't know if I'm supposed to like it kind of thing because these people are crazy. Like, yeah. And what's wrong with these people? Very accurate. So I'm glad that you're liking it in that sense. I have been out often with my dog in our yard and went to get my youngest from his bus. That's nice that you've been outside, Donna, soaking up the warm weather while we have it. Hopefully, it sticks around for us all, so it actually feels like spring, right? That would be nice. Yeah, we took our dog for a walk and he loved it, but he gets hot easily, so he was pretty hot after. So we try not to go like too far. But, yeah, it's I love, like, when the weather gets, warm and, like, it's light out later now. So, like, kinda like after dinner in the evening, you can, go outside and walk too, like, versus, like, when it's cooler out and it gets dark early when you can't really go out at night walking. I like that, like, we're getting to that time of year where you can actually go, walk outside at night, so that is the best. I use the fan that I have because I do live on the 3rd floor, but other than that, I love getting the fresh air. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, it's still better than the heat though, right? For sure. But yeah, I'm so glad that you all, well, the ones who have told me also have pretty nice weather today. Yeah, we're trying to just like soak it all in and enjoy it because it's probably not going to last, unfortunately. So, yeah, trying to soak it in and enjoy it and, really appreciate it for sure. while we have it. But it definitely feels like spring, so I'm very happy about that. Finished the Bunnicula collection of books 1 to 3, so cute. Congrats on finishing Storm, that is awesome, very excited for you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the set, um, from your reread. I will definitely have to check it out. I have never heard of that series for some reason until today, so I'll definitely have to check it out, but I'm really glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad Christina likes it too. I'll definitely have to check it out, but I'm so glad you were able to finish it. It's finally spring here in Ohio also. I'm so glad to hear that, Sherry. Yeah. We're all finally getting the warm weather. I'm so excited about it. Hopefully it sticks around and we can actually enjoy it. So, it definitely does put me in a better mood. When the sun is out and it's warm, it feels like summer is coming. So, yeah, glad it's warm for all of you as well. Thank you so much for being here again, friends, and chatting with me and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Since it's already quarter after 4, I'm thinking let's do one more sprint. And then we will kind of wrap up for the day. And I think I'm gonna make this one like 30 minutes or so. Is that okay with all of you? It'll be a little bit quicker. But we always do like a shorter sprint at the end. So nothing new here. So I'm thinking to do 30 minutes and then we'll have some time at the end to kind of, you know, chat and wrap up and everything like that. So I'm just setting that up really quickly. Plants got a new setting and just a few plants to be repotted. Awesome, Christina. That is very, very exciting. Um I'm sure your plants appreciate that for sure. Very, very nice. Love that. All right, friends. So we're going to jump into our final sprint for 30 minutes and then we'll wrap up for the day. Happy sprinting and enjoy. Hi, friends. Welcome back. We finished our final sprint of the day. How did you all do? Let me know. Give me a final update before we wrap up for the day. I can't believe it's already almost 5 o'clock. This day has really flown by with the sprints. So I hope you enjoy them, and I appreciate you all being here. So give me a final update and then we will wrap up for the day. I had a good sprint. I just finished up some work on my computer, so I'm pretty much done for the day, which I'm very happy about because I'm tired and I am hungry. um, I had a really light lunch because I was trying to be healthy, but now I'm starving. So I am looking forward to closing out the workday and making some dinner. Um, but yeah, I just did some more work. I didn't get any reading done today, sadly, but that's okay. Because I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I want to read next, anyways. So I'll probably start a book tonight after dinner and watch everybody else's sprints who are live. So that is the plan. But I had a very productive afternoon, very productive work day. I'm so happy I spent it with all of you. Um, so I hope you enjoyed the sprints. And yeah, I can't thank you enough for joining us today. So give me a final update and then we will be done for the day. I saw that Vanessa joined. So hi, Vanessa. Thank you for popping in. I'm so sorry I missed your sprints today. It was just a crazy day. So I wasn't able to join your sprints, but I hope you are well. I hope you had a lovely day. And I hope your sprints went well. I always enjoy them. They're always fun. And I always get a lot done. So I'm sorry I couldn't make it today. Hopefully I'll be able to make your next sprints this week. And I hope they went well. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hi. I appreciate it. I'm having a really great day, very productive. Like I was saying, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well also. Christina said hi to Vanessa. Of almost all the plants taken care of now, we just need some more hooks in the ceiling. I love that, Christina. That's awesome. I love like that you're doing that during the sprints. It's definitely a different activity than what we normally do, but that is super fun and productive. So, um, glad all your plants are being taken care of. I didn't read, but I did get dinner in the oven. Awesome. What are you having for dinner? Let me know. We have HelloFresh this week, so I think we might be making that for dinner, which we love. HelloFresh is awesome. We get it like every like once in a while, um, just to change up what we're eating, and it's always good. So we'll probably have that for dinner. Let me know what you're having. I would love to know. I am so hungry, so I cannot wait to make some dinner shortly. Then I'm about ready to go watch some Gilmore Girls. Hubby and I started watching it for the first time. Christina, this is your first time? Oh my goodness. I wish I could watch it again for the first time. That is like the best show ever. That and Friends are like my favorite shows of all time. I hope you enjoy it. How far into it are you? It's just the best show. I always rewatch it every fall and winter because it's such a cozy show and a lot of it takes place in the fall. So I can't believe you're watching it for the first time. So exciting. I hope you and your husband are enjoying it. It's just one of the most cozy shows. And of course, I love it because it's supposed to be set here where I live in Connecticut. The owners were actually inspired by Connecticut when they made the show. So since I'm from here, how special is that? The show really does represent Connecticut well, even though it wasn't actually filmed here. It has all like the charming New England small town vibes. So I love it so much, and I hope you are enjoying the show. You're making me want to watch it again for the millionth time. It's so good. One of my favorite shows. Thanks for the sprints. You're so welcome, Christina. Thank you so much for being here as always. I really appreciate you. Good progress in my book, about 20 pages, and got lost in thought about how to cook the chicken tenders for dinner. That's awesome, Sherry. I'm glad you got some reading done. Chicken tenders are always good. I had a chicken sandwich last night and it was lovely, so hope you enjoy those chicken tenders. Got done with my appointment, went to walk outside for a bit. Awesome, Tina. I hope your appointment went well. I'm very much looking forward to watching your new video, and I hope you enjoyed your walk as well. What's for supper, Carissa? Yes, tell me. I need to know as a foodie. I need to know what you all are having for dinner. I'm nosy like that. Having some chicken and potatoes. Not sure what the veggie will be. That sounds good and nice and healthy. I'm proud of you because I know you said you're also on kind of like a health journey slash weight loss journey like me. So I'm proud of you. It sounds very healthy. I hope you enjoy that. Yeah, chicken and potatoes and veggies just go really well together. Wow, Christina, so excited you're watching for the first time. I know, I had no idea it was your first time, Christina. I'm so excited for you. I hope you enjoy the show. And it's definitely a binge watch kind of show where it's hard to watch just one episode, and it's just so cozy. So I hope you enjoy it. And there's a lot of seasons to binge. Gotta go run an errand, be back. Thank you so much, Courtney. We're actually wrapping up, so I don't know if we'll see you again. But thank you for joining us, and I hope your errand goes well. I've only watched it one time all the way through, but for about 5 years straight, I watched random episodes to go to sleep. Yeah. I've watched it through many times, but there are 7 seasons, so it is a lot, and, some seasons are definitely better than others. The last season is not a favorite because it was different writers, but I still like it. But yeah, usually I'll watch, like, random episodes, but I do like to also watch it all the way through as well. It's a great show to watch before bed to unwind. I also like to watch Friends before bed because it always helps me wind down. I also gotta cook, but gotta run out first. Awesome! I hope you have a great time making dinner. It's so nice that today I think we're having something from the grill. That's lovely. I love grilling season. It's the best. Hope you enjoy whatever you make. You're so welcome, Sherry. Thank you so much for joining us. It does sound really good. Yes, for sure. We've been watching 1 or 2 a night. Yeah, that's perfect. Since the episodes are like 40 minutes or so. Yeah. I'm so glad you're watching it. It's the best. We actually have Gilmore Girls merch in our merch shop. If anyone's interested, the link's in the description box. I designed it, was it back in the fall? But we do have some if you want to get some Gilmore Girls merch. You're so welcome, Tina. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the sprints. Have a great day as well. This is one of my goals for the month. I wanted to start eating healthier. I'm very proud of you. It's not easy to do. I've struggled with healthy eating my whole life, being an Italian person whose family is always making all the unhealthy food. So completely understand, but I'm proud of you. And yeah, just starting small. And I just try to focus on adding more healthy foods in instead of taking things out. And that helps me a lot. So very, very proud of you. We are doing this health journey together. And you're so welcome. Thank you for being here, Carissa. Always a pleasure having you. The only thing I haven't started is going to the gym. That's okay. One thing at a time. You want to build up a habit, so it's okay to start small. Um, no worries, you will get there. But I'm very, very proud of you and wishing you all the best on your health journey. And it's definitely a constant journey. It's not something that, can be done overnight. It's just something that we have to consistently work towards. And, developing healthy habits takes time. So I'm still working on it myself. But that is one of my goals for the year as well, just to be a lot healthier and really taking care of myself. So I'm very proud of you for taking those first steps. Healthy eating is like the most important part because you have to eat healthy in order to, actually see the results and the benefits from exercise. I'm trying to build my spice cabinet because I've learned that seasonings are key. Yes, seasonings make food, absolutely. There's definitely seasonings that everybody needs for sure. They definitely make a big difference. Yeah, you can do it, Carissa. We are all here to support you, absolutely, 100%. Um, that's why I filmed recently. If you watched our What I Eat in a Day, I love watching those videos because you can get ideas for different types of diets and like healthy eating. So I like watching those kind of videos. Those always motivate me. Yeah, seasonings are key. Absolutely. They can make food taste just so much better, especially if it's like more on the bland side, like potatoes and things like that that are very bland. Absolutely, Carissa, but best of luck. We're all here to support you, and I am working on this as well. So we can kind of be each other's accountability partners to get healthier this year. Absolutely. I think I made it through the chat. So I'm going to wrap up here because my house is getting noisy since everyone's getting home. So thank you all so much again for joining Steph and I today for Sprints. We're so grateful for each and every one of you, and we always have so much fun. We're glad to hear that the sprints were productive for all of you, and they were for us too. So thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you all so much. Yeah, and red meat's not the best for you either, so it's a good thing to cut out for sure. We will be back on Friday for more sprints. We'll sprint all day like we usually do. So we'll go from 10 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Hope you can come back and join us. We have a new video going up tomorrow as well, so make sure to check that out. And we love and appreciate you all so much. Your support means the world. Thank you so, so much. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. And we will see you back on Friday for some more sprints. Bye, friends.